In 2025, I will scale my business to $1 million per month, and I'm documenting the entire journey daily here on YouTube. But I realize that's quite a bold claim to make as a homeschooled high school dropout with no GED and no diploma. For reference, my business made over $1 million last year in 2024. As for today, you're gonna see the boring side of the business, but without this, there's no way we could hit $1 million a month.
Really quickly before we jump in the video, this is an ad, but it's not an ad for what you might think. I have nothing to sell you in this ad. In fact, I'm looking for a handful of viral short form editors to come work for me full time. If this is you, I want you to go hit the application down in the description. If it's not, keep watching the video. You're gonna enjoy this one. Today's episode of Dumb and Dumber, I have just a couple meetings today. I just got off of a meeting with basically the automation manager of one of my clients, Mike, that I'm running ads and everything for. So we're gonna start running B2B ads as well. So we're running B2C ads, which is to get calls booked for his offer, but we're also gonna start running ads for the back end of his offer to go and get businesses involved in the fulfillment, right? Because when one of the B2C people comes into the offer, they need a place to go and put vending machines. That's just how his offer works, right? So I have to go get business leads, B2B leads. So I just have to basically go be a lead gen provider on the front end and the back end of his business, which I'm super excited about. I'll get paid per lead. That's because I told him that's what I wanted. I could have definitely gotten paid more. I'm not looking to like nickel and dime him. I was like, look, I want to make money when you have successful leads come over, because that's what I want to be incentivized around. So then I have to go and optimize around that and like collect data to go and make better data-driven decisions with that. That's first and foremost. I have a couple other things that I wrote down that I need to do that I will hint at but not share, so that you have to watch the video in order to see what it is. There's a video that I have to record. I'm not going to share what it is, but it's a big deal. I have to work on a couple of ad campaigns, exciting ads. Not going to reveal the client, doing that with him. I have to work on a couple things for a client who's in there. Not going to say who, but he's in there.
I'm excited for Cam.
Huh?
I was cheering you on. Come on.
Oh. Okay, so we got cheerleader Ben, and then I have a resource. This is gonna be probably one of my best resources I've ever created. I'm gonna start to work on the outline of that. This resource will change lives. Just straight up, this is gonna be super important. Yesterday we didn't get anything done because I was on calls. Yeah, I was on calls for 8 hours yesterday. Today, we're gonna get some stuff done. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a slow start, but we mapped everything out, which is good. We have time and we don't have time because I wanna move quick, and I need to get it over onto his lap, but there's also a lot of things I have to delegate and a lot of things I have to work on. So I'm just trying to manage them all and also still have a life, because I do enjoy living life. So I have to make sure I keep room for that. Okay, so what you're gonna see in this segment right here is just a time lapse of me working with Tate, one of my students, to go ahead and get him as a member of the onboarding process for our clients. I realized that in scaling to $1 million per month, it's not gonna be possible without having an amazing team of people around me that are capable of going and helping with scaling up this business, because there's only so much bandwidth that I actually have in a day. And once I reach that limit, I'm basically just fried. So here's a little bit of the conversation and what we're working on. Okay, so we're probably gonna wanna build the ads out of the same chat as the VSL, because we want it to have the VSL as context for where the ads are gonna go and push to, right? This VSL will be on the other side of the ads that we're running. So there's gonna be a couple different things that we go and do for ads. One is we're gonna take some of Justin's existing reels and we're gonna rehash those as far as the end call to action to use as ads, ones that what actually make sense to go and use as ads, right? We're gonna script some for him to go and shoot, and then we're also gonna run static creatives as well. So we're just gonna say, I want to create ads for Meta, right? Because we're gonna be running them on Facebook and Instagram. Important to have that in there. I want to create talking head ads for Meta. We want to make sure the talking head piece in there so that we know Justin's speaking to the camera. These ads will push to a page, to a landing page. The call to action in the ad should be learn more. So when
this should be spoken, right? Because we want Justin to say literally click learn more. So we're going to give it an example, i.e. click learn more right now. Based on analyzing Justin's content and sales approach across the transcripts, here's my plan for creating meta ads, strategy for creation, core ad, tips, psychology, mindset, focus ads, trading mistake, pain point ads, result-based ads with proper context, educational value first ads. Most traders are focused on making money instead of building good habits. That's why they fail. I lost $30,000 before I realized trading isn't about predicting, it's about observing. Click learn more right now to understand the mindset shift that's made me consistently profitable. Not a bad ad. So the biggest thing when we're making these ads is we want to make sure they're on alignment with his brand and who he is, so it accurately represents him. And when Facebook is running these ads and they see the transcript, then they can go ahead and, we're pulling in the right people that are going to be a fit, and we're going to also be able to, when people opt in, go and see, and feed that data back and then analyze those leads and see if they're good or not and make changes based off of that lead data. Trading psychology ads. If you're constantly over trading, FOMOing into setups, or can't stick to your rules, it's not your strategy that's the problem, it's your psychology. Click learn more right now to understand how to build bulletproof trading habits. Super simple, straight to the point. I think that's fantastic. Again, we don't necessarily know what ads are going to be the best or not until we have that data, which is why you have to go kind of shotgun approach, where it's we have stuff in the mindset, we have stuff in trading psychology, we have common mistakes, we have educational concepts, we have results focus. So, already we have 8 ads right here that we can go and split test with different audiences. Get the data back. We're also going to be running real ads. We're also going to be running static ads, right? So I like these. Let's read educational concepts ads. The market moves for 4 specific reasons. Once you understand these, you stop predicting and start observing. Click learn more right now to understand how the algorithms actually work.
It's keeping it very very
broad and curious.
Yeah, exactly. It's
on
making
purpose,
you curious.
Right? So there's a couple different things that we're going to do for ads, right?
So, not the most interesting day, but this is all stuff that has to happen in order to make the gears of the business turn. So, with that being said, join Leverage Creator below. Also, on Thursday, I'm probably going to do a Q&A. So, ask some questions below this video so that I can go ahead and answer those on Thursday. Usually Thursdays are my call days, so they're a little bit boring. But yeah, ask some questions below in the comments. That way I can answer them. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby.